Yo, what's going on, guys? Chris Barner here, Overtime Athletes. So to continue on the series with the best acceleration drills, today what I want to go over is two of my favorite from a top-down perspective. And what I mean by that is when you're training acceleration, you can do some drills where you're actually standing on your own 2 feet, or you can actually start from the ground up, things such as ground starts. So the two we're gonna go over today are gonna be falling starts and jump back starts. And I'm gonna get into why we train them and what we're trying to accomplish. So the first one is gonna be the falling start. Now the falling start, the big keys that I wanna do is it's not necessarily a mechanical drill as it is, again, like the wall drill, raising the threshold and the velocity of the actual movement, right? So as we have the athlete essentially tip over and then react at the last second to be able to explode out, pop the thigh, and then get into their acceleration, the whole goal is to train that cross extensor reflex. So contralateral across the body, as this thigh pops, this arm throws forward, and I'm getting into that action where I then increase the velocity of the movement, react off the ground, and then we get into our acceleration mechanics. Again, it's a top-down perspective, so I'm standing on my feet and I'm putting myself in that angle, achieving that positive torso angle by falling forward, reacting at the last second, and exploding out. The next one, you add a reactionary component. So it's jump back. So actually what we want to do with jump back is it's very similar to the falling, except instead of falling into that angle, that positive torso angle and shin angle, we're actually jumping back. So I want to keep my shoulders in front of the line. I want to jump my hips back to create that angle, and then as soon as my feet touch ground, I want to react off that ground and explode out, again increasing the velocity of that first initial step, that first initial motion through the ground and through the velocity of the hips to pop that thigh and work that cross extensor reflex. Just like any other acceleration drill that we continue to enhance our acceleration, you want to translate it back into your starts. So whether you're a 60 base runner in baseball, or you're in a 40, or just a 2-point start, which is a pretty generalized universal start, we want to translate it back over into our 10-yard sprint. So you'll go ahead and hit your 2-point starts as well to make sure that you translate that motion over. I hope that helps. I'll see you guys next time.